You think you know Italy, the Colosseum, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the canals of Venice. These are the icons, the grand stages of history. But they're only the surface. The true soul of Italy is hidden elsewhere. It's found in the whispers of small villages, where time slows down, and every corner tells a story. There is another Italy, one of ancient stones, vibrant flowers and traditions, carried on for centuries far from the tourist crowds. In the next 20 minutes, we're not trying to see all of Italy. Instead, we're embarking on a hand-picked journey to 5 of its most remarkable villages. Each one represents a different soul of this country, from the dramatic beauty of the cliffs and a Renaissance dream set in rolling hills to the mystery of places forgotten by time. Join me on this short journey to discover the authentic beauty and the stories that will change the way you see Italy forever. Our first stop brings us to the dramatic cliffs of the Ligurian coast, to a place that feels like a living postcard, Manarola, one of the 5 villages that make up the famous Cinque Terre. There are no grand avenues or monuments here. Manarola is a cascade of pastel houses clinging to the rock, stacked one on top of the other in a vibrant display of human resilience. The streets are narrow, steep stairways, and the only traffic you'll hear is the murmur of conversation and the cry of seagulls. For centuries, the people here were not just fishermen, but also farmers. Look up at the hillsides around the village. They are covered in terraced vineyards carved into the steep slopes by hand over generations. This is where they grow the grapes for Sciacchetra, a sweet, prized local wine that tastes of sun and sea. My advice is to walk the winding paths, breathe in the salty air, and find a viewpoint overlooking the tiny rocky harbor. But the real magic happens at dusk. As the sun dips below the horizon, the lights in the homes flicker on one by one. The entire village begins to glow, its warm colors reflected in the dark water below. That moment when you witness this fairy tale scene come to life is a memory you will never forget. Manarola is Italy's defiant beauty, a splash of color against the raw power of the sea. From the sea-sprayed cliffs, we travel inland to the gentle sun-kissed hills of Tuscany. Our destination is Pienza, and this isn't just a village, it's an idea brought to life. It was born from the dream of one man to create the perfect Renaissance, ideal city. That man was Enea Silvio Piccolomini, who was born here in the 15th century, when it was just a humble village called Corsignano. He would later become Pope Pius II. Upon returning to his birthplace, he decided to transform it into a model town, a perfect representation of Renaissance principles of harmony, order, and beauty. When you step into the central square, Piazza Pio II, you can feel his vision. The cathedral, the papal palace, and the town hall are all arranged in perfect geometric harmony. It's an architectural masterpiece in miniature. Pienza is proof that a single vision, a dream, can truly be carved into stone and change history. But the village offers more than just architectural perfection. It is famous for Pecorino di Pienza, a delicious sheep's milk cheese. You can smell its sharp, nutty aroma as you walk through the streets. Find a local shop, buy a slice, and enjoy it while overlooking the breathtaking Val d'Orcia Valley. This is the true taste of the Tuscan dream. Our next destination is a place of haunting beauty, a testament to the fragility of time itself. Welcome to Civita di Bagnoregio, known to Italians as La città che muore, the dying city. The name is tragically literal. The village is built on a soft volcanic rock called tuff, and the edges of this plateau are slowly, constantly eroding, crumbling into the valley below. Centuries of wind and rain have left it isolated, a magnificent island in a sea of earth. To reach it, you must leave your car behind and walk across a long, steep pedestrian bridge. The journey itself feels symbolic, as if you're walking a gangplank into a floating kingdom lost in time. Once inside, the noise of the modern world disappears. There are no cars, only the echo of your footsteps on the ancient stones and the whisper of the wind. With only a handful of year-round residents, the village is incredibly peaceful. Every alleyway, every flower-draped balcony feels like a perfectly preserved moment from the past. Civita teaches us a powerful lesson about the beauty of impermanence and the value of cherishing what is about to be lost. From the quiet melancholy of Civita, we ascend high into the fresh air and breathtaking landscapes of the Dolomites in northern Italy. This is Ortisei, the main village in the beautiful valley of Val Gardena. Surrounded by some of Europe's most spectacular mountains, Ortisei is a paradise for hikers and skiers. But its true uniqueness lies in its culture. For over 400 years, this valley has been the center of a rich tradition of woodcarving. Walking through the village's lovely pedestrian center, you'll see incredible works of art in shop windows, from intricate religious statues to charming wooden toys. This isn't just a craft. It's the soul of the valley, a skill passed down from generation to generation. Ortisei is also a place where cultures meet. You will hear 3 languages spoken here: Italian, German, and Ladin, an ancient language that dates back to the Roman Empire. This blend creates a unique atmosphere you won't find anywhere else in Italy. Here, you don't just see majestic mountains. You feel the warmth of a unique artistic heritage and a rich layered culture. For our final stop, we uncover a true hidden gem, a village in southern Tuscany that seems to have grown directly out of the rock itself. This is Pitigliano. It's an unforgettable sight, perched atop a massive, tough cliff. The houses seem to merge with the rock, their foundations and cellars often carved directly into the stone. The village's story is incredibly ancient, reaching back to the Etruscans, a mysterious civilization that thrived here long before the Romans. The greatest evidence of their presence is hidden beneath the town. Here you'll find the Vie Cave, incredible sunken roads carved deep into the tough rock by the Etruscans thousands of years ago. Walking through one is an eerie, magical experience. Pitigliano also has another name, Little Jerusalem, and for centuries it was a safe haven for a flourishing Jewish community. And you can still visit the historic synagogue and ghetto. This village is a place of layers. Pitigliano is a reminder that just beneath the surface of the Italy, we know older, more mysterious worlds are waiting to be found. From the vibrant colors of Manarola, the perfect harmony of Pienza, the fragile beauty of Civita, the unique culture of Ortisei, to the ancient mystery of Pitigliano, we have seen 5 very different faces of a hidden Italy. True travel isn't about checking every landmark off a list. It's about stopping long enough to let a place touch your heart. The soul of a country isn't found in its grand monuments, but in its small stories, in its quiet corners, and in the lives of the people who call these places home. So next time you plan a trip, I challenge you, dare to get lost. Take a small road you've never heard of. Find your own little village. Of these 5 villages, which one called out to you? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for joining. View and travel on this journey. Until next time, keep exploring.